Hmm.
Sorry for the laugh.
This is not a question. This is not a question. My first case. If you're looking for where to invest your money on Trex Junior. I'm never going to joking. Ovi. Ovi.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it.
I hope this is a better video because I'm tired of adjusting and resetting my camera and my tripod. I have been recording the wrong way all this while. I haven't got to like the 10th question or like the 11th question, and then I realized that I've been recording the wrong way and I can't post on YouTube if I'm recording on like portrait, like if I'm recording straight, it's not going to balance with the YouTube view. So I had to cancel the video and then readjust the tripod and camera and then like change it to like the landscape, yeah, so that it can be like this. I'm so sad, I'm so angry. But anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're seeing this video. How are you? How is your day going? How did your day go? Thank you for coming back, and if you're new to this channel, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. So today's video is going to be a question and answer video. I told my Instagram and Snap and my WhatsApp status viewers. Okay, first of all, I created a link, an anonymous link, so that they can like send their questions. Because the first time I did it, I like, sent like an open message, and nobody was sending anything. A few people sent things, but then those were like random things, and I felt like people didn't want to send because they might want to ask something that they wouldn't want me to know that, oh, was this person that asked. So I made the link anonymous instead, and I asked them to like send their questions, and I got a lot of questions. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that sent me questions. Not only questions, I also would like send questions and like assumptions you have about me, and I would answer everything on my YouTube. So thank you so much to everyone that sent me questions. I got a lot of questions, crazy questions too, and I would not be answering some questions because I don't know. I'm not supposed to answer this kind of questions like in public here. That's why they are crazy questions, you know. But aside those crazy questions, they're just like three. And you sent the crazy question. I'm not going to give you an answer for that crazy question you sent to me because you don't deserve an answer for that kind of question you sent to me, and you know yourself. So they're just like two or three. So like the remaining questions, I'm going to answer them. So let me get my laptop first. I wrote everything down on my laptop because I couldn't use my phone because my phone is my camera. I don't have a camera, so my phone is my camera. So I have to write everything down on my laptop so that I can see the question and answer them. I got a lot of questions. I got over 30 questions and assumptions, but I would answer only 35 because there's so much. And I really appreciate. I'm really really happy that I got a lot of questions to answer, but I can't answer all of them. So if you want a part 2 at the end of this video, let me know and I'll be happy to do another video like this with you guys. The first question. Okay, no. The person actually wrote. The first one is an assumption. Said, I think you're not always yourself when you're out in public. I think you're not always yourself when you're out in public. This is probably because I was not comfortable. I'm sure you saw me in public and then that's what made you say this. I was probably not comfortable where I was, or maybe my friends weren't there. So that's the major thing. I was not comfortable, that was why. Aside that, I believe I'm always myself wherever I am. I was probably not just comfortable around the people there or the place. You ever think of having the ability to teleport? This person watched the Thunderman a little bit too much. the ability to teleport. Yes, I've thought of it before because had it been I could teleport, plane tickets wouldn't be my problem. In fact, this whole fuel issue wouldn't be my problem at all. So yes, I've thought of teleporting as like my superpower before. How old do you want to be when you get married? When I get married? I don't know. Latest 27. I should be married at 27. Because, I mean, I have plenty of time to, like, work on myself, grow myself. Because, right, I'm not yet 20. I'm an adult, but I'm not yet 20. So, 27, from, like, my age to 27 would be enough time for me to work on myself. 25 would be enough time to work on myself, to grow myself, to become the person I want to be, to become the kind of woman I want to be. So, latest by 27, I should be married. Maybe with a kid there. Are you close with your parents? Yes, I'm close to my parents. I'm close to my mom and my dad. I don't know who I'm closer to. I mean, growing up, I was like mostly with my mom because my dad was always traveling. So I grew up with my mom. Like, yeah. But then my dad is like he's like my guy. He's like my G. He's my first love. He, my dad is my man. But yeah, I'm close to my parents. Though there's some things I would not tell my mom and my dad at all. But I'm still close to them, sure. Um, Tell me a random fact. A random fact. A random fact. A random fact. Okay, I was born on a leap year. I was born on a leap year. And I think leap years occur like every 4 years. Like every 4 years, then there's a leap year. Every 4 years, then there's a leap year. So apparently, I'm supposed to be 4 years. I'm supposed to be like 4 year old or like 5. Because I was born on a leap year. That's like a very random thing about me. I was born on a leap year. Everything okay? Yes, everything is fine. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm doing perfectly fine. What phone do you have? Just change the phone for me. I mean, I would gladly, you know. But then yes, I use an iPhone X. Why? I use a white iPhone X. I use a white iPhone X. Sorry for that. Are you insecure? If you should, okay. Are you insecure? If you are, you shouldn't. Honestly, I'm kind of insecure about some like little details about me, but I try not to like let them get to me. I try to like do the things I want to do, regardless of those insecurities I have. But then, thank you so much. Don't leave me unopened. I didn't leave you unopened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I did. I'm sorry if I did. This is not a question. This is not a question. But then I'm sorry I left you unopened. I'm sure I probably answered you. Would you leave your SO for a celeb? Would you leave your significant other for a celeb? I guess it depends on how far my relationship has gone with my significant other. But then for me to be able to tag that person as my significant other, honestly speaking, I don't think I'll leave you for a celebrity because I don't know. I don't know. I just it depends. Honestly, it depends. But then for me to put that tag on you, like you're my significant other, then I don't think I will. But mind you, it depends on how we are because we can be just talking. I say babe and I say baby. I was looking for a celebrity, yeah. But then, like I told then I don't know. Honestly speaking, um, your last song on your Spotify. Let me check that. Okay, the last song I listened to on Spotify is Fraudulent Lover. My friend owns the song. Fraudulent Lover. I don't know, that thing that they do. I would put like the album cover here. But like Fraudulent Lover. You will go listen to Trek Junior. He is good. I'm not even joking. I'm not even capping. He's good. if you're looking for where to invest your money on Checks Junior. I'm never going to invest your money on that guy. It's good. I heard you're not dating anyone. Wagwan. Who said I'm not dating anyone? I'm not saying I'm dating anyone. I mean, but I who said I'm not dating anyone? Where did you hear it from? That's my dad came back with visitors, so I had to move my things from the living room back to my room. So yeah, I'll finish up here. I heard you know, okay, I already answered that question. What's your sexuality? I'm straight. What? I'm straight. I'm a straight girl. I'm straight. What means best represents your present condition?
Nobody know, nobody know, nobody know wetin I dey face oh. Nobody know wetin I dey see oh.
That's me right now. That's me right now. Um, how big do you want to get on YouTube? I want to get really big. Like I want to have 100,000 subscribers. I want to have 200,000 subscribers, and that's not too much at all. I want to have international viewers. You know, I want to be really big on YouTube. Yeah, that I want to be big on YouTube. Where do you see yourself? Where do you, where do you see yourself before the year ends? Um, before this year ends, I should. Before this year ends, I should be able to fund myself to like do some things. Before this year ends, I want to be able to do things without having to like get money from my parents. I mean, not like everything. There are obviously some things that by the end of this year I would not be able to fund, but like most things, majority of the things that I want to do, I want to be able to fund them myself before this year ends. Before this year ends, I also want to start off with like clothing line. I have that whole business plan like already planned out. So before the end of this year, I hope I achieve those two things. But they're really that's not a question, that's not an assumption. But I know who it is. I know who is that. Should I be honest with you on here? This person asked this question, I think from like Instagram, and they like screenshotted just this one and like posted on my story and was like, yeah, be honest, because I don't know, and I don't know if the person like we sent a question. I honestly don't know. Um, you have a nice smell. Not a question, probably an assumption. No, it's not an assumption. What? I have a nice smell. Thank you very much. You tend to skip a lot. I'm sorry. You probably told me something or I'm sorry about that. You're kinda hot, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Biggest red flag on a date. This question is for someone that has been on a date before, but nevertheless, I think I can still answer. Biggest red flag on a date. What's the biggest red flag on a date? I don't know. I think bro. What school do you go to? I attend Veritas University in Abuja. Uh, what are you scared? What are you scared could happen next year? What are you scared could happen next year? Next year, carryovers. Jesus. Next year I'll be entering final year. Next year I'll be entering my 400 level, and I do not want to have any carryover from like the previous level, from like 300 level. No, I want to finish. Like when I'm doing my sign up, after that doing my sign up, like let me go. I do not want carryover. I don't want anything holding me back in school at all. What do you do for a living? I'm a student. I'm just a student, and I create content, and I view my dad for like that's it though. What is your favorite smell? Are you okay? Favorite smell? Not favorite scent. Favorite smell. the smell that comes from new things, like when you buy like a new pair of shoe and like open up the box, that that smell, or like fresh car, like a new car, that smell, or like a cold place, somewhere that is cold. Have you ever entered a cold room before, or maybe where they store like seafood before? If you enter there and like it's fruit, oh my god, that smell is nice too. Um, Funniest Wi-Fi name you've seen. Funniest Wi-Fi name I've seen is my cousin's. My cousin one time, his Wi-Fi's name was "Don't fucking connect, go buy your data." That's funniest I've seen. I mean, saying it now maybe doesn't sound funny, but I swear when we read it, it was funny. It was really funny. Have you ever gone a day without wearing your undies? I don't even know why this question is here. I don't know why this question is here. But yes, I've gone a day without wearing my undies. If you can still remember, what are your funniest childhood memories? My funniest childhood memories. I have a lot of childhood memories. Okay, this one time, when I was like very little, I used to live in Port Harcourt, and then I used to live in like an estate, and then someone moved out. Someone moved out of their house, and I kind of know the person. Me and my friend kind of know the person. So they had this GP tank at the back of their house. So like they brought it to the front of their house and like left it there. And there was nobody in the house. They all like they were moving now. So me and my friends, um, Lillian, Ferdinand, and I, we like filled up the tank with water, not to the brim, but like we added a lot of water inside the tank, and then we entered inside to swim. That was really fun. And I think I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened, but we covered it and we could not open it. But, bro, that shit was funny. Another funny memory I can remember was Power Rangers. Power Rangers. Okay, okay. You know the whole like cartoon, the series of Power Rangers, yeah. So there was one time there was this boy that used to stay in our estate. His name was Daniel. He told me, Shekina, Ferdinand, Vivian. There's this other boy, his name is Daniel too. Like he told us that his uncle, or his friend, like, I don't even know who the man was to him. I never saw the man. Said he said that the man said he wants us to act Power Rangers, and he wants to act Power Rangers like in Nigeria. I don't even know say. Then you know like Daniel said that his uncle I think told him to like get people to act it, and then we were seriously rehearsing because we thought we were going to act Power Rangers. We were rehearsing for Power Rangers. Hmm. Hey, hey, Daniel. If roses are red, why are violets blue? Bro, I'm not God. I don't know. I don't know why violets are blue. I don't even get the question, but then I don't know why violets are blue. How long do you think you and your friends will survive a zombie apocalypse? This zombie thing, is it not for people that have brains? Like people that have brains would not survive. My friends don't have brains, so all of them, they don't. So we're all going to survive. We're going to last till it's over. So, what's your Wi-Fi password? Uh-uh. Obi. Obi. I mean, what's your dream job? My dream job. Okay, I'm studying economics right now. I don't know. I'm studying economics, but then I don't know. I want to do something entirely different after university. After my bachelor's degree, I'm going to go to aviation school. I'm not going to be a pilot. No, I'm going to study to be a flight attendant. Yeah, I want to do that. That's my dream job. I want to work as a flight attendant. Mm, what was your first kiss like? My first kiss. It was crazy. It was crazy. We're playing truth or dare, and I was in BGS3 or BSS1. I was in one of those classes and we were playing truth or dare. It's not dead me to go and kiss somebody like that. So I won't say. why it's sometimes going like that. Oh, anyways, that's all the questions that's all 35 questions that I said I was going to answer. Thank you so much for actually replying to like the links I sent. Thank you for actually sending questions to me. I really appreciate. And if you want me to do a part two, please let me know. Please let me know. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I also want to say something. In one of my YouTube videos, like one of the videos I've posted before, I have over 200 views on that video. Tell me why I don't have more than 100 subscribers. If I can get 200 views, and I'm really grateful for those amount of views, I really appreciate that. But then why are my subscribers not up to 100? Like, come on, let's work this thing out. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to comment too. I'll see you guys in next week, hopefully, for another video. So